Rules of House of Representative. Rule 17, decorum in the debate. A member to delegate with the resident commissioner with the desire to speak with the delivery of the mayor of the House shall respectfully address the speaker, and on being recognized may address the House for any place on the floor when invited. But the chair member, delegate, resident commissioner may speak with the clerk's desk. Remarks of the debate may be included with the reference of the Senate, where its members shall be confined with the questioner of the debate, avoiding personality. Recognition. When two or more member delegates or resident commissioners speak with the recognition, speaker shall name the member of the delegate resident commissioner who first to speak. A member, delegate, resident commissioner may not occupy more than 1 hour to debate the question House or in the committee of the whole House on the State of the Union, except as otherwise provided in this rule. Managing debate. Member, delegate, the resident commissioner who collects some of the bench of the main pulpit to the close of the debate there, and with the general debate extend with beyond one day with the member, the delegate, the resident commissioner shall be entitled with 1 hour to close without regard of the time they use to open it. Except for the provided in paragraph 8 of the member, delegated resident commissioner may not speak with more than once for the same question without leave of the House. The manager of the bench, if they oppose the amendment thereto, with the entitled to use the control of the debated thereon. Call to order. If the member to delegate the resident commissioner for the speaking otherwise transgresses over the rules of the House, the speaker shall, with the member to delegate the resident commissioner for the call to order, with the offending with the member to offending member to delegate resident commissioner shall immediately sit down unless permitted on the motion, and over the member to delegate resident commissioner to explain with the member to delegate the resident commissioner and call to order with the member to delegate resident commissioner making call order indicate with the words expected with it to which shall be taken down and ready in the clerk's desk with the read aloud with the House, with the speaker shall decide with availability of the call to order of the House. Appeal shall decide with the question without debate. A decision in favor of the member to delegate the resident commissioner called to order with the member to delegate with the resident commissioner shall be deliberated to the proceed, if not otherwise, if the case with the required of the offending member to delegate the resident commissioner shall be liable to censure other such other punishment as the House may be considered proper to the member delegate the resident commissioner may not be held with the answer for the call to order may not be subject to the censure of the House thereof the further debate over the other business has been intervened. Comportment. When a speaker is putting a question on the addressing House of the member to delegate the resident commissioner may not exit with across the hall with the member to delegate with the resident commissioner or speak with the member to delegate the resident commissioner may not pass between the person speaking with the chair with the during the session of the House of the member to delegate the resident commissioner may not wear non-religious headdress or hat with remaining on the clerk's desk during the call of the roll counting of the ballots. A person on the floor of the House may not smoke, use of the mobile electronic device with impair the decorum of the sergeant arms charged with strict enforcement of this clause. Exhibits. When you exhibit a debate with the objective of the member to delegate the resident commissioner for the chair, in this description the chair may submit with the question of the use of the House without debate. Galleries. During a session of the House, it shall not be in order of the member to delegate resident commissioner to enter the bring video the attention of the House, the occupant of the galleries of the House. The speaker may not entertain a request for the suspension of the rule by anonymous consent or otherwise. Congressional record. The congressional record shall be substantially verbatim on account of the remarks made during the proceeding of the House, subject only with the technical, grammatical, typographical corrections authorized by a member delegate resident commissioner making the remarks. Imperimental remarks may be deleted only by permission and order of the House. The clause of the established standard of the conduct of which means with the clause 3A2 of Rule 11. Legislative proceeding. The member of the delegate, the resident commissioner, officer of the employee of the House may not engage with the order to leave with the disruptive conduct with the chamber to include with the initial with the obstruction impeding with the passage of the other chamber. Use exhibited impede with the disruptive disturbing of the proceeding of the House, the denial of legislative instruments of the other, seeking to engage legislative proceeding with the clause of the self-standing of the conduct with the meaning of the clause 3A2 of the Rule 11. Secret sessions. Confidential communication received from the President or with the Speaker of the member of the delegate resident commissioner informs the House of the trust that the individual has communication such an individual believes ought to be kept secret of the President of the House if it has been cleared out of the person member of the delegate resident commissioner offered his House for the reading such communication to the age of the proceeding thereon unless otherwise ordered by the House. Rule 18. The Committee on the Whole House on the State of the Union.